Hi friends, welcome here. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited that you joined me today. I'm Cherie Vogt with Alikra Design Studios, and today I am going to be showing you how to warm up your face during those winter pasty months using one of my favorite products from SEINT. So stay tuned. All right, okay, so let's get into this. So it's winter, we don't have a tan anymore, our skin is feeling really pale and fair, and we want to warm it up and we want to look glowy. And so I am going to show you how I use one of my absolute favorite products from SEINT to give myself that glow, to give myself that little bit of color that we lose throughout those winter months. All right, so here we go. Already gone ahead and I have my main kind of foundation on. I have my contour. I did it a little bit earlier today, but I'm wanting to have a little bit more warmth all over my face. So I absolutely love this product. It is called Bella Bronzer. Okay, so this is a bronzer. So there is a difference between a bronzer and a contour. This is what it is. For the contour, our goal is to create dimension in our faces. So we want to use that contour to create a shadow kind of in those areas of bone structure to frame out our face, and also to kind of chisel out that jawline, right? And so we want the color of our contour to look like a shadow. We don't want it to look too ashy, and we don't want it to look too warm for sure, because we don't want it to look dirty on our face. We want it to just kind of disappear and look like a shadow. I hope that makes sense. With Bella Bronzer, you will see how warm and beautiful this color is. This color needs to be warm. We want to use that warmth to look sun-kissed and glowy. So let me quickly show you. We're going to use our contour as kind of a placement guide for our bronzer as well. We want it to go in similar spots, but just buffing it out in a little bit of a larger surrounding space. So if I put my contour right in here, this is the B squared brush. It's called the Blush and Bronzing brush. So we're gonna use it for the bronzer. The big, beautiful, fluffy end is gonna be, we're gonna just pop it in to our Bella. You can see that it picked up that pigment. And we're going to, I'm just gonna do it on one side so you guys can see the difference. We're going to place that over and in almost like an E shape here. Okay, so we're gonna go on top of our forehead, right over where we normally would put our contour, and then bringing it down, and then down under here also a little bit, okay? And now I actually like to bring it down into my neck and buff it down. Okay, so now I've placed it. You can see the difference on this side of my face. It definitely added some depth, but now I'm gonna go in, and the beauty is in the buffing it out. So I'm being a little bit less careful, I guess. I'm bringing it up onto my cheeks because I know that when I'm out in the sun, I do get that, I get the sun on my cheeks. And so I wanna have that color wherever the sun would naturally kiss my face. All right. And honestly, you can layer it up, keep adding more if you're like, oh man, gosh, I wanna look even more tan. But try and keep that 3 or that E, well, this would be a backwards E, but in the shape, because that's going to give it the most natural look. But you can go in by your nose and just buff it out and give yourself that, that warmth. Okay, so another trick, going down by your neck. And again, because this is not super heavy, when I put it on my skin, it does not feel tacky. It's not going to transfer on to anything. It just gives me that glow. So guys, can you see that? The difference? That is not a long enough thing. Let me see what I can find here. Oh my gosh, Ree. Can you guys see the difference from one side to the other? So much warmer on that side of my face, and then this side is still lovely, but it definitely doesn't have as much warmth. Okay, so again, you can continue to add more if you want even more color. I'm just gonna make it real good, and okay, you can see how I put that there, hey? I'm just buffing it out. Bring it down. Who doesn't want to look like they were just on vacation, especially when we want to be on vacation, but we can't? Well, up here in Canada anyways. Okay. Guys, look at how fast and simple that was to bring some warmth and depth of color into my face. I've got it on this side of my face, and I've got just my hack on the other side. Now, they both look great, but this one just has that sun-kissed glow that we really, really long for in these long winters. So anyways, I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. Reach out to me, go and check me out on Instagram. I'd love it if you would subscribe and like this video if it was helpful to you. Also, hit the bell notification so that you know when my next video drops. All right, thanks again, guys. Thanks so much for being here, and we will see you again next time. Oh, another quick little hack. Let me show you. So when I do these videos, this is a little, for those of you that stuck it out and stayed to the end. When I do these videos, what I notice is how white my hands are. Now, I have self-tanner on, so you can see that this all has some color, but this fade out is pretty intense. Let's just fix that, shall we? Let's just fix that. A little bronzer, brush. Let me show you what I do. Yes, ma'am. So much nicer. It's like so subtle, but pretty awesome. I've definitely noticed doing videos that my hands are different color than the rest of my face. So, yes, please, right? Anyways, so you can tell the difference in the color of my hand and how it looks so much better when I use that bit of Bella, and it does not feel sticky. I promise you, it's not. It just gives it a little bit of that glow. And it's awesome. Okay, anyways, thanks for being here again, guys, and we will see you next time.